Okay, so, what do we do now?
Alright, so now we head back to the Cosmodrome. Back to old Russia.
Right, the Plague Lands. Right, let's see here. Clear the way to the heart of the Siva threat, and open a new front on this war for other Guardians. Right, well, first one's in, but, well, at this point, some of the last ones in.
So, while you might not get the entire original Destiny experience in terms of like doing the raids when they come out and things like that, you still got the challenge of the mountain.
I climbed the fucking mountain.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva
Shiro's
is
being
the
tactically
disease.
sound. We should listen to Shiro.
We
He's a
should
smart
probably
robot.
listen to Shiro. Saladin just seems like he's consumed by his duty and possible revenge.
He did watch his friends die.
This is
Well,
true.
He did watch them get locked into a room and then die in that room.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to
And
shut them
Rustog sent me a
down.
friend request.
They could
Understood.
leave the hangar.
Thanks for watching,
Guardian.
Rustog.
There's a dead Vandal near you.
Oh.
Can you give me a scan?
Oh, hey. Yeah, they got one of the guys we killed.
It is a dead guy. Were we responsible for this dead guy?
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
All that is bad news.
Those damn heretics. How dare they use this technology for that purpose?
It's heretical.
Although,
well, heresy breeds heresy at this point, really.
If we were to use the technology for ourselves.
Well, if we did it, it would be perfectly fine and sound.
The fallen had done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
This would be the place where I would hide something, but obviously it is too obvious for Bungie. No, I had to climb a fucking mountain.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale
Wait a
before.
minute.
I'm calling for
I,
more reinforcements.
I'm watching enemies get dropped in.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be
Where are you?
prepared for what they'll find.
Over
Oh.
here.
Hey.
Whoa. Is that a... That's just septics, but bigger, isn't it?
I don't think so.
And also, I like how the, I like how there's a wing with two air engines. Just actually, there's more of them, but it just kind of looks like this little stubby wing. It's gonna get up and fly.
I don't know if it's something. It could be. I never looked at it like that. But yeah, I don't know.
It would appear that it is a giant bowl thing.
Well, this area is called the Foundry, so I just assumed it was part of a giant structure.
This is possible. However, they seem to have a thing about balls. Big balls. So,
I mean, big balls do stay in them.
it may have something to do with the balls.
Okay, this isn't how I wanted this to go. There we go.
Right, that one threw a grenade at me as I died. Well, as he died. Fantastic.
Hey, Explodeshanks! Hey, Explodeshanks. Hi, how you doing?
Okay, so that away.
Is my presence so repellent?
You're bright and shiny.
I thought SIVA was technology, but this... It's like something alive. Growing. Out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial
Russian
complexes.
toys made in Old Union.
We gave them a lot of radioactive toys and they burned through the building.
That looks bad.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
Yeah, okay. Let's go capture the bunker.
Okay, so big scary guns over there.
Yep. And we are pretty close to him on this side as well. Ah! He runs into an exploding shank.
3 of them. I'm not dead though. I managed to back away and they just kind of stared at me.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the SIVA chamber.
And
Well,
they may never do so.
Well, we'll burn it out if we get there. It works fine. Fire works.
Yeah, maybe nuke the place a couple of times too.
I'm sure Guardians have found nukes. They're probably Brotherhood of Steel with it. Just you're like, no, we can't use this ever again. But they're there. We have them.
Yeah, we could also maybe, if we combine our light,
Detecting a
become
high
nukes ourselves.
concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Cade probably knows where I could find a
Even
nuke.
SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all
Soul
this.
coming back to me.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
High Splicer, High Servitor. I need you to, I'm just gonna let this. There you go. Perfect shot.
Bonk.
If you need a lot of orbs, I got you covered, buddy.
I see a lot of orbs. However, the area is a little hot, so I'm gonna have to just
Even their ship has little SIVA bits.
It seems more refined though. However, I don't want to stand near those.
Okay, can you stop sniping me from up there? Thank you. He kept chunking my health every time I tried to recover it. If you follow me... Well, those aren't actual enemies.
I want to destroy it.
Yeah, it is also, I think, spreading
Okay.
SIVA.
It's spreading heresy. Taint through these lands.
Maybe a fragment up here.
Yes, there is on the back of this computer monitor.
There you go. Well, I won't be able to show you 100% of all of them. It'll be fun just kind of showing you the ones I remember. Alright, we're pushing into the bunker, Guardian. Right, Kinder Guardian.
It's apparently a rocket silo by the looks of these things.
Got more lights in next to me if you need it.
Well, we've got a surplus, and we've got guys standing everywhere. It's time to get gratuitous.
Yes. Feed me orbs. So that I may feed you more orbs. You'll become a perfect cycle. Made you invisible.
Oh, thanks. I thought something bad was happening, but no, it's actually quite nice.
think there was a captain. I don't know if he killed them.
Maybe? I saw him.
Yeah, I think he got him.
But then he kind of jumped away, so he might still be... Well, there's something over there, though. Still getting a ping.
My captain? Nope, these are dregs.
Okay, we got him.
Shield power levels are dropping.
I'm gonna use Siva to destroy Siva.
That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Okay.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
Nothing too shocking or amazing in here, so we will continue onwards.
Clear out all the heresy you could find.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
Yeah, it's not like they could just fly big ships over to the city and attack it, you know?
Or something like that. It's not like the city has guns on the wall, it's just a big wall.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
That's a new word.
Look for a central Siva node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Right.
I think you should grab the big...
Grab the big thing. Grabbed it. Alright, so where do I shoot? In here?
You shoot in and around and everywhere.
Ow. Aha!
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
I think we got plenty of those.
Oh. I'll take out the third gun.
Right. I'm pushing into the second one.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
I've taken out the second/third gun.
Right.
Ow, 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 ow.
Great
God,
job.
fuck, Jesus!
Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Alright, now we should probably regroup. Ow.
Yeah, I died. Those fucking servitors destroyed me.
Shiro? I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Uh-oh.
They've spliced their walkers! Oh, you took my cannon!
Sorry, needed it!
I'll take this other cannon.
Saladin.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
Uh-oh.
It's working.
Bad.
That's alright! I've got another shot cannon, and if I charge this shot, it will do immense damage! I ran my shots at something and you should grab the shot cannon behind you.
Yes. I should. However, I'm being shot by like 4 different fucking people. Dick! Yeah! I died, but I killed her.
With your dying breath, you have killed the walker.
But I'm not dead because I'm immortal. I just need a moment to step back.
Centuries passed, and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple.
Alright, so.
If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Oh yeah, she.
He said he.
Lady.
Which one does he want to talk to, Galm?
We're both the chosen one, so it's both at the same time.
Well.
Ew, what the fuck is that?
Got an artifact and a Verdian shell.
Oh, that's an artifact. Okay, I thought that was an actual sword that I had never seen before.
It'd be nice if it was a sword, but it's just the tip of a sword. I was disappointed when I first got this as well. Okay. Solar melee have a chance to generate an orb when killing a minion of the darkness. Yes, good.
I approve.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I learned that on the mountain.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Got some cobwebs up there, bro, if I want to sweep up. It's a memorial, after all. Come on now, show some respect.
Well, I mean, we did just get back here, which also means it will permanently remain cobwebbed.
Authentic cobwebs.
But there are random ice spiders who decide, yeah, this is a good place to set up.
Right. Also, so apparently, Rasputin tried to kill everyone. Thanks.
Yep, Rasputin is... I guess, like, would it be neutral?
Well, it's trying to ensure the survival of humanity, I would seem. That would be the only reasonable thing to assume, that why we haven't blown it up yet, since that's what it's trying to do. So, it is neutral. However, what kind of humanity is it trying to protect at the end of the day, really?
Yep, we have no idea. It might not even treat the Guardians as humans. I think that is in fact, one of the problems.
Well, that could be a bit of an issue, but yeah, well. Fun things to think about machines fighting wars that no longer have a context.
Checking for available bounties now.
Alright, let's go visit Tyra.
Right.
I don't have anything for her, but you do.
Which is exactly in the we went too far out, basically. We walked right past her. We went into the memorial.
Yeah, our character walks off, and she's like right there.
Yeah. Just like, what was I supposed to do? Alright! Alright, so what does she know?
There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else.
Okay, Clovis Bray.
Teamer was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete.
Uh-huh.
It's seen more years than most of us. Our history rests with you now.
Okay, so let's have a look at the armor that we have here. This is, I still do not need this. The exotic helmet is still doing perfectly fine. 380, junk. This has more. Okay, good. Right. Nope, all junk. Over this, I could use this. Good, swapping out artifacts. Okay, so now, evidently we have to go to Mars.
Yep.
From the cold to the desert.
Try thinking like
Somebody has... Well, I wouldn't say Mars is a... Indeed,
Lady
but
scored.
I don't think it's hot, you know?
Yeah, you kind of cut out there, but yeah, as I've heard, for the climate of Mars, if you left water out on the surface of Mars, it would try to freeze and evaporate at the same time. So, it doesn't know what the fuck's going on there.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's head to Mars. They have obviously found something in Mars that's giving them information.
Right. So let's go dig in on Mars and see what the Adeptus Mechanicus is hidden in their archives about this horrible heresy.
And maybe other things that we could find.
I do have upgrades, though. I believe one of them was a skill as well. I completely missed that entirely. Let's see here. Right, grenades. Incendiary grenade. A grenade which explosion catches enemies on fire, causing additional damage over time. Yeah, I think I wanted that. Like, the thermite grenade is nice, but it doesn't really, like, do anything. It takes so long to actually do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're... I think we'll stick with the regular codex on that one, and everything else is pretty fun. I haven't completely kitted out every class for the Titan, in terms of skills, but we're getting there. Okay, so, Mars. It's been a while since we've been back to Mars. Right here.
Yep.
Download complete. Right,
Ooh, the black spindle? Nah.
Open the Forgotten Archives at Clovis Bray, and search for a way to defend against Siva. Alright then. And away we go!
Download complete. An interesting mission name.
I thought it was actually downloading the mission there, and I'm like, oh, okay. So what's the mission really called? Oh wait, no, that's the joke. The idiosyncrasies of the information age.
In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teamer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
Alright, welcome back to Mars.
Right.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
So where are we go? Oh, well, that's a thing. We're in the vicinity to get shot at least.
Hold on. I'm using the last word. I'm a hunter. It's what I gotta do. On guard!
Please, revolver the ever-loving shit out of everybody.
I'm hip firing as much as I can. It looks so cool.
That is some rootin' tootin' shooting, cowboy.
Darn shooting. Okay, I'm gonna cloak because this is actually hurting.
Quick, high noon them.
Dude, if you could cloak in Overwatch, we're trying to do the high noon, that'd be great. It's high noon. Where is it?
I can guide you to the biolabs, though it may take some investigation to locate the SIVA prototypes once you're there.
And then suddenly, without warning, Salt comes out of the walls.
Our young wolf there. He will find our way forward. I'm certain of it.
We're wolves now, he says.
Did he just call one of us a young wolf? Because it's probably less endearing if he meant me.
Uh-huh, okay. Well, now we apparently have to open the... or the door already opens.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I too can press buttons. I just let you do it most of the time.
No, it's funny because we still have a House of Wolves strike to do after all of this shit, too.
Yeah. So one amusing thing, you obviously would recognize this place from one of the strikes that takes place
I'm
in it.
not seeing any flashing lights advertising SIVA
But if you're
research.
playing an Xbox,
Maybe there's a console
wouldn't
that can
really.
help us narrow things down.
Why not?
Well, I mean, while you do go here a couple of times in some missions, you never go too far in because the PlayStation 4 strike is exclusive to the PlayStation 4.
Oh, right, the exclusive bit. And that's Rasputin's brain over there, apparently, or something like that.
Well, something that he could have used for it.
A node. But apparently we have to
Scan
access
this up.
this.
Okay, what do we have here? Ha! Who knew finding dangerous Golden Age archives would be so easy? There's an intact data store just below us.
That didn't sound
What was
good.
that sound? Yeah. Just more Cabal.
We were just casually in the area.
Actually wouldn't mind this on PC, in terms of this gun.
Just hip firing it all day long?
Yeah, there's sometimes on PC where I just hip fire at things, and this would stack really well with that.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The last word. Galm approved.
I never really used it in hip fire though. I mostly used it in aiming down sight. But the hip fire animation is so cool.
Does it fan the trigger?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I'm not sure if I've gotten any strange coins, though. Hang on here. Have I gotten any? Oh, no, I have 22. I'm still one short. One short.
Yep, you still need more engrams. We spent like an hour doing the jumping thing, so.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, basically,
my intel says
we
you're
had to
going
climb a
need
mountain,
make
though.
your
I feel
way
accomplished, though.
underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone?
Wow.
Actually, climbing and falling great distances is our speciality. Yes, we wasted a tremendous amount of time climbing the mountain, but you know what? It was a milestone.
Yep.
It's an accomplishment. I feel better for having doing
Doors
it.
to the elevator shaft should
For
be
having
here
done it.
somewhere.
And then they exploded.
Where's the light bar?
Yes, and then they exploded with yellow fire, and then burned to death in purple fire.
I burned them with the power of the void.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not that far.
Cheers, Meg. Okay, good.
Nothing says we're in the right place, like dead fallen.
Oh, I think the Cabal pushed them out. You're welcome for 1,000 orbs.
Aha! Aha! Okay then.
There, that's the Bray Research Archive. Now to rummage through its files.
Rummage furiously.
Yeah. Alright, let's rummage.
Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, each programmed to serve a different function. One that built constructs, viral armor enhancements, that's neat. And we have a winner, cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to... Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
Aha!
Yep, right in time for them to interrupt our information gathering. Bastards.
Fuck you guys, we finally got plot, you're not gonna ruin it.
Hey, I think it should be good. I think it should be good for more hammers of fire and justice.
I am.
Heresy burning.
Come, heretics, and be cleansed!
Okay, I think we did it.
Yes, I believe they're all dead. Yes, they are dead.
The
I got
young
5
wolf
motes of light.
strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives, will they be enough to identify a weakness in the Fallen's hold on Siva?
I have to remind you, of all people, that I'm a scholar, not a scientist. Don't worry, old friend. Between myself and Shiro, we won't leave a single stone unturned. You'll have your defense.
Oh, that's cool.
I heard the swishing sound. I'm assuming it's you spin it around to reload.
Well,
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Yeah, when I swapped, so I think the animation for when you swap to the gun itself was also different.
Orphine SR4. If death is the darkness's way, let our light defy their desire. Okay. I believe that might be better than the gun that I'm using right now, but I will see.
Yep, it is 330.